What's going on YouTube? It's always used here with my Infernity deck profile. Have a little bit, it's kind of, there's no build that's going to be like this. Like, all the builds are going to look the same, so this isn't original, but there are a few card choices that I choose in here that not everyone's running, so just to my preference, this is the way I play, and it's been testing pretty good. So start it with 3 Archfiends. The core of the deck, it's probably the card you want first in the grave, just in case you have the Necromancer in your hand. So you run 3 of those, like I said, pretty standard, 3 Necromancers, helps pull back 1 per turn. 3 Beetles, I was playing 2 for a little bit, and then I realized 3 is kind of too good to not play. 2 Mirage, easy 1-for-1 target, get it out. I run 1 Avenger. A lot of people don't play Avenger, they'd rather have a field of 3 Mistworms, which I don't know why. Until Trishul is out, I will not play just the Beetles. I'm going to play this because I'd rather have a Mistworm and level 8s after that. There's no reason why you need 3 Mistworms on the field. You're not even going to game on that turn with 3 Mistworms. 2 Secret Greffers. This deck is for sale also, so look up on eBay. Don't give me dumb offers. I'm not gonna sell this deck for under $500, so don't even. I probably won't even trade parts of it either. So I'm gonna sell it as whole. Necro. Plague. A lot of people don't play Plague. I play it just for those cases when I have Archfiend in hand, I need to stack it, and then next turn special summon Archfiend. Run 3 launchers, pretty standard. 2 cards that or 1 card, but 2 of them I have in here is Desynchro. I'm using this right now, testing it. It's really good when you go Mistworm. Like, Mistworm sucks after you bring it out. Like, it has no other effect, so there's no point in having a 2500 beater. I'd rather desynchro that and get another Archfiend, like search off of the Archfiend again, and then bring out the Beetle and the Necromancer, and then sync into level 5 and level 6 off of that, and then start my launch synchro combinations. So desynchro just because I don't like Mistworm after it's initially summoned. Rhoda, 1-for-1. There's 3 targets in here. Foolish. Kind of standard now. Heavy Storm, Giant Trunade, MST. Now on to the traps. I run Double Barrier. Card is really good. It's also very pricey, so there's that. I probably won't sell the Mirror Force with the deck. There's other card choices I will put into the deck instead of this, but I run Mirror Force. Same with Solemn. I probably won't sell that. Those are only ones that I have. Run 3 Inferno. This is like you hold an Infernity in your hand or something. You know, this is like a double Foolish Burial for you. You get to choose whatever you want. It's really good. Helps set up OT gate really fast. 2 Bottomless. 2 Regeki Breaks. And also another card choice I'm using. This helps against Mirror Match a lot. Ditch my Infernities or whatever, remove their Archfiends, remove their Dandelion, remove their Bestiari, remove their anything, you know, it gets around almost everything. And if they have a Dandy in their graveyard and they drop another one, you just remove both of them just with 1 card, so it's really good. I've actually had this used on my Archfiends, so this card actually is probably the card I'm most scared of when I play Infernities. I can play around DD Crow and all that, but once they hit a Karma Cut with Archfiends in the graveyard or whatever, you're kind of hosed. Onto the Synchro deck, on 2 Mistworms. Like I said, 3 is not really needed. It's a crappy level 9, it's 2500. It sucks after it's brought out. 2 Stardusts, for, you know, Stardust is kind of good. Colossal 100 Ice. This card's actually really good in the deck. You sync this, and or you can go that and that just so you have your barrier target. And then like 5s and 6s, and then on the last one you remove your Necromancer for double Arch or for Archfiend to search another card. So it's really good. Black Rose, there's times that I've gone into it. I don't really like sinking to 7. It's the only 7 I run, but there are times when you need to clear the board. Brownet. I didn't have this in my deck finals video. I left my synchro deck at home, so I had to play with basically random stuff. It's really good. Ditches your hand, set up OTK, just like in Zombies. This is good against Dandy War, that's why I play it. I need a crappy level 6, well then I'll just go to this. I won't use Goyo, and I'll attack their face downs or their tokens and burn them. Guy Knight, crappy. But it's level 6 in case I don't want to go into Goyo. There's Goyo. Cataster, he's okay. It's not really... I don't really sink into him that much. As my first level 5 target. He's situational when they have something you need to get around it and then attack again for 3,000. This is probably one of the cards I sink into the most out of this deck, just because you drop it and then sink in again and he jumps up to 3,000. So you go this with Mistworm, or you clear it with Mistworm, desynchro, go to this, and Goyo, and he's at 3,000. That's already almost game, so all you need is one more synchro. And then double Chimera Text, just for gadget players. And that's about it. Side deck's pretty standard. There's a couple card choices in here that won't make sense because I was using the side deck in a different deck at locals on Tuesday. Pretty standard. Synchro Cat, whatever, Flying Bells, gadgets, GBs, X-Savers, aside a third Karma Cut if I really need it. And like I said, I was playing a different deck at locals, so I sided Consecrateds when I needed to. And I needed 15 in my cart or in my side, so I sided a Kinko Bio. There's no relevance to that. So yeah, that's the deck. I'll have a link down below. There's the deck for you guys if you wanted to know. This card, I'm selling this, remember that. I'm not trading any parts of this deck. I do have extras of everything in the decks except for the barriers. So you can still trade for 2 of those and 2 Mirages, but I'd rather sell those. And yeah, that's it.